He came home early, and what he saw changed everything. 7 years of trust, gone. She smiled while lying, and someone else was watching it all, silent, loyal, waiting. What he did next would shock the world. The night Alexander Vaughn caught his wife cheating, he didn't scream, he didn't cry, he smiled, and that terrified her. Alexander Vaughn wasn't just rich, he was calculated. A self-made billionaire who could read numbers, markets, and people. Or at least, he thought he could. For 7 years, Isabella Vaughn played the perfect wife. Red carpet queen, charity icon, devoted partner. But perfection is exhausting. And secrets? Even more so. It started with small things. Late showers at midnight. Locked phones. Trips that didn't align with his calendar. Alexander noticed. He just didn't react. Because powerful men don't confront. They confirm. One Thursday night, he came home unannounced. No driver. No security. Just silence. And upstairs, laughter. A man's voice. In his bedroom. He opened the door. And there she was. Not shocked. Not ashamed. Just caught. The other man panicked. Isabella froze. Alexander? He adjusted his cufflinks. And said 3 words. I'll handle this. Within 48 hours, the man lost his job. His investments disappeared. His name vanished from industry circles. Power is quiet. But revenge? Revenge is efficient. The divorce made headlines. Billionaire betrayed. Luxury marriage ends in scandal. Isabella expected a fight. She expected begging. Instead, she received papers and silence. No drama. No emotion. Just freedom. But here's what no one noticed. While the world watched Isabella fall, someone else had always been watching. The maid. Maya. She had seen the late-night lies, heard the whispered calls, watched Alexander slowly lose sleep. And she said nothing. Not because she didn't know, but because loyalty doesn't shout. It waits. Weeks after the divorce, the mansion felt empty. Until one night, Alexander found Maya sitting alone in the kitchen, crying. Not for herself. For him. You deserved better, she whispered to the air. She didn't know he was standing behind her. That was the moment everything changed. He started noticing her kindness. The way she fixed his tie before meetings. The way she made sure he ate. The way she treated him like a human, not a headline. There was no manipulation. No seduction. No strategy. Just peace. And peace is addictive. 3 months later. A private ceremony. No media. No society elites. Just vows. Alexander Vaughn married the maid, the woman who saw him at his weakest, and never took advantage. Meanwhile, Isabella watched the wedding photos trend online. The maid, in her place, wearing the ring, standing beside the man she thought she could replace. And that was the real heartbreak. Because money can buy excitement. But loyalty? Loyalty chooses you back. Now I want to ask you something. Was Alexander right to marry the maid? Or do you think she knew exactly what she was doing all along? Comment below. And if you love dramatic billionaire stories like this, subscribe right now. Because the next story, it's even darker.